What's up, Shadow Mob? It's KaiFrozt. Welcome to another video. And for anybody who don't know, you should know. I am the Frost Monarch. Take it how you take it. But pride to the side and ego stop being boosted. This video is to help you. I've already learned it. I'm just passing on whatever I learn. Alright, this video is about herbal preparations, ways to consume your plants. And this is some of the ways that I help others consume their plants as well as myself. So, what is a herbal preparation, you ask? Herbal preparations are ultimately ways to alter plant or plant parts. These preparations obtained by subjecting herbal substances to treatments such as extractions, distillations, expressions, purifications, concentration, or fermentation. We're going to get into that in another video. I'm going to break down everything. I'm going to create a class for anybody that really want to know. I do wish to have my channel monetized because I actually need the money. But besides that, let's get back to the substance and help you guys help yourself. Okay? Now, there's 8 types of herbal preparations. Number 1 is fresh or dry herbs. Basically, as is, consuming the plant as is with no altercations, like vegetables and fruit, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Just raw. Drying a herb is a good way to keep it fresh for a little bit longer. Anything with water tends to mold and get old. So yeah. But at the same time, that water in the plant and the fresh herb, fresh plant period, is what keeps the nutrients flowing through the plant as well as inside of you due to H2O3. I apologize. If you don't know what that is, I suggest you do your research because that's an amazing thing for a life force. But enough of that. Number 2 is herbal capsules. I want to consider it pills, even though you can actually make herbs into like a pill. They're more like a dried herb stuff in a capsule. You take your drugs in designated dosages. That's number 2. Number 3 are tea. Everybody kind of drinks tea, right? Or maybe not. Tea is just adding water to herbs over time. Yeah, this is how you make a tea. This is what a tea is, just water, herbs steeped in the water for a short period of time until the flavonoids and certain water soluble constituents break down. And that's where you either consume or you apply topically. Number 4 is an infusion. An infusion is just a tea with a higher concentration. You either apply or insert more herbs into the water to be steeped, or you use less water for the herb, you know what I'm saying? Either way, it'll make a little stronger tea. Number 5 is decoction. This is a very strong herbal tea made by reducing the tea often by as much as half its original volume to concentrate the medicinal constituents. So if I have 1 part water, I might have 0.5. No, if I have 1 part herb, I'm gonna use 0.5 medium. I don't want to say water because it can be you know what I'm saying, it could be anything. But we're gonna use water just for this example. And after you put half of one part or half a part water, boil the water down halfway, and that's decoction. Yeah, it could be a cold infused tea, or steep the herbs in boiling water and wait till it cool that way. Um, these don't need to be drinking as fast or as much as tea because they really can fuck you up. And you can often mix these with water. Ironically enough, you take the water out just to put more water in there because it's too much concentrated. That's because you do that for dosaging. You don't want to overdo it. Um, Number 6 is poultice. You pulverize the herbs completely, breaking down any type of constituents inside the herb. Mostly poultices or fresh herbs to where they still have their fluid constituents inside of it, their fluidity property. And you either break it down into a gel with its own water and own oils, or you apply it to a paste or gel. Then you stuff this mixture into a gauze or bandage. The bandage or gauze will be applied topically to the skin or any area necessary, but usually, mainly, is external. Number 7 is salve, SALVE. This is basically like a cream. You actually can put salves inside of a salve inside of a bandage or a gauze, and that could be considered a poultice as well. But how to make salve is just adding wax to an infused herbal oil to create a semi-solid herbal preparation, like a cream, something more so thicker than a cream. Yeah, using it this way to make a poultice will have longer lasting effects because it'll take longer for the skin to actually absorb whatever you put it into it, but at a steady rate of absorption. Number 8 is compress. This is a cloth soaked in a cool herbal infusion and then applied topically. We already talked about infusion. One of the first few ones, I believe it is number 4. Yeah, number 4 was a tea with a higher concentration. So this is just putting herbs in water and breaking down some of the water-soluble constituents. Yeah, so you make an infusion and throw a cloth in there and wrap it up on the skin, or place it on the skin while an infusion could be consumed internally. So that's that video. Herbal preparations and 8 types of herbal preparations. Thanks for that. Thanks for watching my videos. I'm KaiFrozt. You're now with the Shadow Mob. Remember, you are more than what you think you are. You're more than what the world thinks you are. This life and everything in it is temporary, and we don't own anything here. Enjoy your life and live the best life you can possibly live as long as you can. I love you, in case you don't realize it, in case you don't believe. There's people that love you and don't have to know who you are. I am one of those people. See you later.